Hi, so my name is Vanessa Wallace, and I am a psychotherapist and coach. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my background story. I'm going to keep it really short because I could really go on for a long time about this. But so it's really, it all started with my own addictions, my own problems with my mental health. And in 2001, I came into recovery from addictions and loads of mental health problems and went to rehab. And on the back of that, I retrained in 2005. So there was lots in between going on. However, in 2005, I retrained as a psychotherapist and started practicing CBT in the prisons. And during my journey there, I was working on a program which involved kind of taking a group of people through a recovery program for 6 months. And on that recovery program, I discovered that there were lots of key elements where people would start to really get well. And I was finding that in my own journey as well. So I was really intrigued by this. Anyway, time kind of disappeared, and I ended up working at a rehab, a drug and alcohol recovery rehab. And they let go of me. There was lots going on there. And it was just my opportunity to set up doing my own thing and really working on what I knew worked with people. So I set up Crystal Clear Coaching, and I literally went away for a weekend with my husband and I wrote the program. And I ended up with a 3-day program which covered the mind, the body, and the spirit. And those three elements are the core of my anxiety and depression recovery retreats. So the mind is all about the CBT side of things, the mindset side of things, working on your negative thinking, working on that overwhelm, understanding why we get so overwhelmed and understanding some of the brain science behind this stuff. And day 2 is all about bringing you into your body. So I practice mindfulness with everybody who comes on my retreats because mindfulness is a way to focus the mind. So it's training your brain. So it's doing like physical exercises for your brain, getting it to do something different rather than just in this automatic mode where we're very stressed and we're just loads and loads of thoughts are just coming in. So I teach you to channel those thoughts into one item or one situation, and we can use all different types of mindfulness. And then we also bring in the yoga. I'm a big believer that yoga is so good for the mind and brings in a body connection as well. So we do that on the second day, and the third day is really bringing in that spiritual aspect of yourself. So who are you as a person? What are your values? And I'm not talking about becoming religious. I'm coming about actually becoming in alignment with yourself and living within your truth. And when I started to do that in my life, I really started to feel so much better. The anxiety disappeared, the depression disappeared, the self-consciousness disappeared because I knew that I had something in life that I was doing that was really what I wanted to do and was in alignment with me. And that wasn't just about work, that was about like living within my values, expressing myself, expressing my needs, knowing what my needs were, and also working on those needs. So really bringing in lots of self-care. So that was my journey with getting the retreats together. We have done so many of these anxiety and depression recovery retreats. And I have so many people who've come through them and they have experienced that real freedom of just being able to do what they want to do in their lives. I've had people leave jobs, move areas, really understand themselves, really be in alignment, and learn some key skills to manage their thoughts and their processes on a daily basis so that they feel happier, they feel more content, they get that peace of mind. So I love doing what I do. I love the anxiety, depression, recovery retreats. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of background so you really understand what it's about. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm going to do a couple more. And so hope to see you again soon.